Hi everybody, that's season 7 I believe, my match against Dunduks, and I'm going first. Alright. So let's look at the board here. There is possession. Yeah. Also well, trashing altar. Altar's gonna be, well, altar can be pretty good here. Garner is also kind of trashing, but really we can. Alright, I think you actually wanna build a governor deck which can play possessions. I think so. For that, I think you need to open governor, right? Governor, do I want a courtyard with it, or maybe I want an embargo? Just for cash. I don't know. Yeah, you kind of want a lot of throne rooms here, so I think I like courtyard. It's not gonna be. Yeah, you have a village sphere in a form of throne rooms, so courtyards are not gonna be dead. And I really like my 5-2 here. Well, I guess I can draw here, right? I would really like to hit 6, but I believe 5 is also pretty good. Wow, that's really good for him. Seriously, he takes gold. That can't be right. I don't believe in that. Alright. Now. So he goes for possession right away. The problem is your deck won't be able to play possession that frequent. So the question is, do I want a throne room or do I want a potion already? I think I'd go with a throne room for time being. So do I trash copper estate? Estates are upgradable, and I definitely don't want any silver. You don't want to forget about peddlers here, because I think that's still better than courtyards and mass. Well, I can understand you. I'm kinda afraid of possession, but by the way, I guess he has he must have a potion in his hand right now, and I'm increasing his chances of buying a possession. Alright, anyway, I should play it for draw, I think. So yeah, I like my position, and at that point I don't really need to go for possession myself, because his deck is crappy. So I just pile on governors and go, and he can steal a one good turn for me, I think. But do I want a gold? Yeah, I think I do. I need to start. Well, should have. Well, that was suboptimal. Yeah, that was plainly stupid. Because right now I have a discard full of, well, dead cards, and I really want to reach my altar here. So let's see. This 1, 2, 3. So if I draw, yeah, I'm actually fine. So I'm gonna draw this. I can alter another governor, and I guess just gain another gold. And in the face of possession, I think I can just start obtaining provinces. And I think I should easily win this game. Well, he still might like steal my mega turn, but well, let's see. He should probably have a possession in his hand. So yeah, I just stick a province there. And now, yeah, now it's actually a bit tough, and it was a pretty bad turn for me, because now I still have I believe 3 governors in this 12 cards, and so let's see, it's gonna be 5, so he needs to draw. Yeah, he can possibly actually can pile provinces if I buy one the next turn. So do I want duchy in that case? I think I do. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, double possession is alright. At least right now I really like my duchy plan. being honest, Garner is just terrible against possession. So maybe I absolutely forgot about the Tronom, and he was actually pretty lucky to collide it with possession. Because right now, well, I don't see me winning this game. Because he can just he has come on, he has 3 provinces, right? And yeah, he has to win now. Oh god. Yeah, that was terrible. Anyway, he played it good, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what was the probability of him ever doing that. But now if I think about it, my play seems like the canonical bad play. Its possession is card number 1 against Megaturns, and I was building a Megaturn deck, so I got what I wanted. It seems. Alright. So, who went first here? I did. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Yep, I actually believed I had a win in my hand until I've seen that throne room. But wait, I think actually he didn't even play a second possession on me. It was still in the first one. Yeah, that means my strategy was awful. All right. I guess he's been very lucky with my deck, but my deck was good, so yeah. Well, this board seems how to say, disgusting. Just go storm tunnel here, right? And since you go storm tunnel, you probably don't want to get any trash and like trading posts. So IGG is gonna matter, right? I should consider buying a gold if I have 5-2, but I don't think it's actually better than just getting this too. Yeah, that sucks. I need to spend my token to do that. So he goes IGG first. Well, it's actually undeniably good for him, because he can curse me before my reshuffle, and it's not so good if I do that. Anyway, I can't let it go, so I just follow. And silver, I don't think so. I think you want... the question is, do I want another storeroom first or a tunnel already? I'd go with a second storeroom. I'm not sure. Yep. Yeah, that should have been tunnel probably. That really depends on shuffle. If I don't hit my storeroom, my second storeroom with that one, that's pretty good already. I'm gonna keep that IGG, so I guaranteed an IGG. Alright. Yeah, that second storeroom was really good for me. Yeah, that's much worse. So yeah, I can only hit 6. And tunnel is just... Well, I believe I can... I guess I can go for double tunnel. Is it just better than a Dachi or an IGG? Yeah, that's a bit tough. Well, the worst part of it, I'm gonna have 3 turns without a storm, without anything. So I just need to get a Dachi. Well, I need to go for most points, I think, and that's the only time I'm gonna have... I won't have plus buy any soon, so... Yeah, I think I need to go for tunnel, I mean for double tunnel. Not because of gold gaining, just because it's more points. So he goes for Dutches. Alright. That's probably a tunnel. Do I want an estate? I don't think so. So, well, he should have definitely considered giving me a last curse and shuffling that IGG in. I believe I still want coppers. Now it's just about who's going to luck out here. Well, up to now my luck's decent, I believe. But if he is able to buy a tunnel, oh, I guess he's even able to buy. Well, here I'm. If I take this tunnel, I'm gonna have. Yeah, he still can't win at least the next turn, so I'm probably safe to do that. That's not very good because I don't have 5. It's 5 again, and at that point I can't really buy that tunnel, because if he hits 5, he's gonna have it. So I just buy an estate, right? On the other hand, he has seen 4 of his IGGs already at that shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, shuffles deck, so here's 1 more. Yeah, I can't risk it. I'm just going for a state. Storms collided, which is obviously awful. So oh my, 5 again. Well, I'm pretty sure at that point I just need to get a tunnel and hope for a miracle, right? That's not a miracle. Yeah, that game's pretty lame. Nah. Do I buy that estate? Yeah, I kinda need to. On the other hand, yeah, I shouldn't have done it because I knew I should have known I have a gold, alright? Yep. So my only chance was winning the game with buying a province with that gold, and in that case I shouldn't have gotten that last state. Alright, so it's 2-0 in his favor, and we both gone first once. Nope, I don't want to do that. Come on. Alright. synergize with each other. Alright, I think I wanna do I want a potion in the deck? Do I want scrying pulse, or it's just full gold, like full gold Council Room? I mean, Council Room, if you're gonna load on menageries and try like scrying pulse, you're gonna let Council Room's big money players. Council Room is just going to not going to help you because of the menagerie draw. So is Ironworks going to help me to get more full gold? I think it will do so. So I just it's gonna be Ironworks and full gold, and let's see what he does here, because I think you actually want Ironworks either way, but he goes for straight for full gold. All right, I'm not so sure about it. A second one, please. All right. Here. Now let's. And it counts. Oh, that's last one. All right. Yeah, I think I just need to get the last one. Here I'm gonna get yeah, 12 12 coins full gold. That's strong. I think I just yeah, it turned out my Ironworks was not needed at all. So what's better for me, silver or menagerie? I think other things are hardly an option. I think silver is actually better. Oh shit! Oh, come on! I thought I'm going to play it anyway. All right. Yeah, that was pretty awful. Well, yeah, why not? That's nice. That's not nice. Give me a copper, please. Well, thank you very much. Wow, Council Room collision. No. Do I even want any action in my deck? Yeah, now I'm going to draw that menagerie dead. Yeah. Well, actually go for it here. I think the best option for me is to go is to Ironworks and Estate, and if that gives me enough money for bronze, I'm going for it. If not, I'm going for duchy. I like that play. Well, it doesn't, so duchy it will be. Just needs to go for it, right? Doesn't. Alright. Wow. Now that's the hand. And he dies if he... Well, he can't... his only source of plus buy is in his discard already. Nice. Wow. Alright. Yep. And I went first here. So yeah, I believe maybe if the absence of village, yeah, the absence of village just killed any other possibilities, and that full gold rush with counterstorms just too fast. That seems to be my last start, right? Alright, so here we have a black market. If you don't look into the black market deck, the only draw is Crossroads, which is actually a pretty bad draw. But Wandering Minstrel is present, and decent plus buy is present, so let's look here. And we have Rebel, Mask, and actually, yeah, you can trash with Forge if you have a decent draw. Embassies here. Alchemist. Steward is here, which is a nice library. Yeah, you definitely wanna go black market. So you do wanna open. I definitely open black market something and some 2 cost. Do I want Crossroads or a native village? I think I want Crossroads. I don't see a lot of native villages in this deck. Alright, that draw is fine. So he opens double black market, which is not unreasonable. I'm gonna take a mask and be pretty happy with it. Here well, he's got a steward. see if I... I just play a mask first. Now, horse traders. Are there any attacks? Rebel is one rebel is not important really. Saboteur, no. Cutpurse, no. Alright, so horse traders for defense is not really a thing, and I don't have a lot to draw here, so horse traders is not a thing at all. And I think I really prefer Hagler over... Yeah, put all it back. I haven't killed already. I think I do. Did he play his... he didn't play his steward yet. Alright. Alright. Right now, I think I'm in a decent shape. I definitely going to have that embassy, right? Yeah, sure. With a minstrel. And I believe second black market with a crossroads. Excuse me. That. Alright, excuse me. So, yeah, that was definitely a pretty good turn for me. I should have considered a forge, but I think I'm actually pretty good with that mask. What's happening? That sucks. I think it's... we're stuck to goko crap. Alright. Yeah, it sucks. It seems we're gonna have to replay it because it's too early to like say if one of us was going to win for sure. Well, I kinda like my chances here, but I don't think at the time. was more fun. Well, that one's also fun. Alright. You open village silver, I believe, because you wanna get some fives. And then you just load on heralds, because their draw here. Double silver, huh? I don't like that. It's 4 plus plus either plus 1. It's 6 or 7, right? Well, 6 is fine. I'd better keep the silver. And crossroads is also fine. Well, on the other hand, there is an upgrade here. Yeah, somehow I missed that. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. I'm a bit unfocused. Well, like usual, being honest. And the guild already. Well, guild is definitely good here, and but I'm not sure if you want a guild like now. So it's I have 5 in hand, 6. So it's either 7 or 8. 7 or 8. I actually think I want 8, because I believe these guys are really important here. Do I need that fishing village, or I'm better with real dive? I think I gotta take one more. See. Boo. Well, really, I won the split. I really won the Herald split. That's good, and it's gonna be pretty significant, I believe. So now I'm not actually sure if I want an upgrade. I think at that point I just need to add some guilds. Do I want to? Yeah, sure. And I'm not taking the two villages anymore. I'm just gonna go with a pro diver. No thanks. Doesn't matter. Just two more guilds, right? Or do I want Walt? Do I maybe want even a second crossroads? I kinda like Walt. Maybe third guild was just better. Anyway, I really like my position here. I don't really like his second counterfeit because that's not the deck you want a lot of treasures in it. And the first one is already good enough for copper treasure. There is not really any point in discarding. Whatever. So just to go like guild and pearl divers. I can get one more guild and three more pearl divers. Isn't it a bit too pointless? No, I think it's actually pretty good. I really want a longer game because I have an advantage in form of my heralds. course, and so I'm gonna need 6 more. So I'm gonna need 16. Right? Yeah. Well, maybe I should think more about winning the game next turn instead of just randomly buying some cards. Anyway, I don't think he can be nearly as close as ending the game this turn with a win, or just ending it. I think he needs to buy a bronze, but well, anyway, yeah. Thanks. No, you don't draw me cards. Alright, that's sweet. So now, can I, like, end the game here? No, I think I can't. Alright. That means I'm just going to triple bronze. Anyway, I'm going to get double bronze here and triple bronze and the crossroads. That sounds great. Yeah, and sure, I'm gonna take a copper. Well, that's not so promising. On the other hand, I have 3 crossroads, so and anyway, that's double bronze already, so I'm in a perfect shape. Yeah, he wants to double, but let's just. I think I'm not going to, yeah, play through. All right, so it's. I think we are tight at that point, right? 2-5. And on this board, I believe it can make a difference. Though with the presence of masquerade, maybe you just ignore doctor altogether. You can definitely build an engine here. I'm gonna open Butcher, and he's going to give me an estate. Now do I want an ironworks? I don't think so. But I think I want a second mask here. And I don't like silver, like, at all. You want to be as thin as possible, as soon as possible, so you can buy lots of, well, you can actually buy lots of peddler. Yeah, that's a bit far-fetched. So you don't have plus buy here, that's the problem. So you probably just, well, you're gonna buy some of them once in a while. I think I just mask here, and that was in that case it was stupid to give him an estate. Peddler, please. Yeah, I like having a peddler in that deck. So that's the last estate. He's gonna give me a copper. Yeah, I'd better have that estate in my hand. And I think I want a second Butcher. It helped to draw my shantytown. With this peddler. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that's like I can't really give you a Butcher. That's like the worst draw possible. just destroys me here. Now, what are my chances here? If I get a bronze and he can't get a bronze, I can win. But the chance of him not being able to get the bronze are pretty low. If I don't get the bronze and he gets it, that means if I don't have a bronze, I get a dodge. So that means I'm at 9, and he's gonna be at least at 24. So that's 15 points to go. That's bronze, double dodgy, and that's a tie. But well, in the perfect case, and my deck is far from being perfect with well, the Shantytown Masquerade Engine. So I think I just need to go for it and probably lose, but still makes more sense to me. Yeah. Could you please, like, whiff somehow? Don't get a province? Alright. GG. Yeah, I was trying to do something too fancy. Alright, whatever. In the other words, I just played that game pretty poor. So that's gonna be the last one. I need to start that one, and I do with another 5-2. Alright, Goko behaves really good after making us to restart one game. So, but on this board, 5-2 is awful, right? What do we want to do here? You want urge, right? skip urchin, like absolutely skip mercenary and just go for gardens. There's not a lot of support for gardens, and well, there is no. No, that's just retarded. You can't go for guns. There is a strong engine here with oracles and wandering minstrel. So yeah, that's just awful. I just need to. Do I still open one urchin? That seems terrible. And do I want that? Copper in my deck. Oh god. There is just no way around it, right? And I don't want that candlestick maker because, wow, really, you're gonna be kidding me. All right, now I feel better. Yeah, my draws are just disgustingly terrible here. So now I'm gonna buy that second urchin for 5. I spent like 10 money on 2 urchins. All right, but anyway, he's not going for it, and I just come on. I don't believe you can afford skipping urchin here. I think that means it's gonna kick me out of that game probably right now. Yeah. Fuck you, Goko. I mean, that's just not nice doing that to people. That's just pretty terrible. I'm gonna save us a bit of time by creating the game. I believe I can also. Just in case he's gonna check that. It was a pretty busy day for me, and I'm going to play another match tomorrow against Tabaklos. And actually, I would really like to play my last remaining match also against Jean-Michel that week also, because after that if I just gonna leave a city for a couple of weeks, also maybe not. I believe I've read somewhere that Goko, Making Fun promised to launch their new approach at online Dominion, like spring, it said, right? So maybe, well, spring ends like in a month or so, so it's not that much time to wait left. Yeah, it's probably he just doesn't want to resign and waiting for me to time out. Well, that's fine. I used to play with that guy a lot of games. I think maybe I played most games with that guy. I don't know. So, alright, he left. No, that must be unrated, right? Yeah, because I wanna go first. Someone has suggested once to have a checkbox with an option of well, you can check it if you won the goal last, and that's actually seems to be a pretty nice idea, because you can't really have that first player checkbox, because well, everybody wants to go first, and there's gonna be a lot of fishes, and that just doesn't work like that. But that last player checkbox, that's just a nice idea. Alright, so where is he? Oh, come on. So he's online. So, yeah, in Russia we have that holiday, 1st of May, that's a day of labor, and it's a tradition from Soviet times. And this year, I believe I'm going to be a decent Russian man, and I'm going to go to countryside and like walk myself to death there, and somehow I feel like it. Just don't wanna stay here and do nothing. So, where is my opponent? Come on. Alright, well, let's just wait for him. Maybe decided to take a short break or something. That's fine. I have some friends in Latvia, by the way. Well, they're Russians mostly, but some of them are Latvians too. And I've been in Riga several times, and it's a beautiful city, indeed. But unfortunately, I've never been outside of Riga in Latvia, and I believe I should. Still online. So maybe I should. Maybe he understood that I'm like out of the game completely. Well, I'm not. Yeah, that's a bit frustrating. I'm really disappointed I can't stream that. I only can record the video and upload it to YouTube because my internet connection sucks. I even tried to, well, I actually changed my provider, and anyway, well, the result is still the same. The like my connection speed is actually more than enough for that, but the consistency is quite shitty. So after even 10 minutes of streaming, the stream dies. And I'm not sure if I want to try to change my internet provider again. Alright then, I think I should wait for like 5 more minutes or so, and if he doesn't show up, well, so be it. I'm not miscounting or anything. We still have one more to go, right? don't even remember the score. We were even after 4 games, and the last game. Yeah, he won the last. Yeah. The game with Watcher. Yeah, he won it. All right. Yeah, that feels really like strange. Where is he? Come on. So let's talk about the games. The first one, where is it? Um, that must be it, yeah. That one with governors and possession. Well, I probably just lost it because my strategy was supposed to lose to his strategy. Mm, I think it's really far from being 100% like that, but you don't go for a mega turn when possession is around. Here, well, here it could have gone either way, I believe. I think he definitely played it good, and maybe both of us made some minor mistakes. Um, I don't remember for sure now. Maybe I didn't. I don't. I think I had mm, some non-trivial decisions a couple of times in that game, and maybe I didn't do my best. Alright, anyway, that game was just not interesting at all. That's for me. Here, who's gold? Did I actually win that one? Alright. Yeah, I remember now. Well, it was also not interesting at all. That game, unfortunately, we were not able to play out, but I liked it. And yeah, I really feel good about that one because I think I just played that one better and deserved the win. I didn't like his heralds. I mean his counterfeit, his second counterfeit, and I won that herald split, and yeah, that won me the game, and that was like according to plan. And in here, I just played it poorly, because nope, have better stuff on. Nope. I can't. I can click the right link. So well, I had the 5-2 here. And I believe it's not. You'd better open masquerade, right? So I think the issue was I got too many shanty towns. I'm. It was more money board than anything else. So yeah, I screwed it up. Uh, well, maybe I should like re reconnect to Goko, but it feels strange to me. He's not responding in the forum. Oh, come on. So he was like here all the time. Well, I have no words for that. And I can't use the scroll on the chat either. Well, being honest, as a developer, I can pretty much understand some issues with like the game freezing, with uh, with lags, with connection issues. All right, that's not good. That's not professional. But uh, well, that things can get complicated and so on. At least I can understand that. I don't that I can justify that, but I can understand it. But that thing, and that one, I can absolutely can't understand because that's just so stupid. They can't fix it in a year or more. All right. All right. So yeah. Now what do we have here? Fool's Gold again. Uh, I you can't just go Fool's Gold because of well, Governor is just faster than that. So I believe you go Silver Scavenger. I don't like Fool's Gold here. I think it's well. What do I actually want to get here first? It's either Wharf, Governor. Well, all fives are great here. I believe Catacombs is just outclassed here a bit with a wharf. But I think you want either upgrade or counterfeit first. And I think I want counterfeit. So you're going for full gold, alright. I'm fine with that. If I'm able to get double five, that's just awesome. Yeah. Woohoo. That's just awesome. Discard deck, put counterfeit on top, and I think I want a wharf. Well, maybe should have, yep, maybe should have gotten two hamlets. So now I'm loading on governors. Yep. Discard that, please. Just gaining gold, right? Yep. It's 4, 5, 6, 7. It's either 8 or 9. Yeah, sure. Maybe a second counterfeit. A Hamlet, really? You don't want that. Not on your deck. Yes, I want a ward, please. I think he's doing it slower than he actually is supposed to. So I really wanna play. I really wanna have Worf in play, or um, nope. I think I like that play better. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And even if he can like double bronze now, well, I don't know. Maybe I still should have gotten a couple of governors, or at least try to do that. Gonna draw here and just, well, his chances of getting double bronze are pretty decent, being honest. With me drawing him another card and with, well, and yeah, and his orphan play. So bronze is, I mean, double bronze is kind of dangerous. I'm definitely getting one bronze here. And yeah, I think I just won bronze and duchy. Well, and yeah, I can also take a hamlet. And with double wharf in play, and I really like my position here. I believe he can truly triple, or can he? Yeah, almost there. Anyway, I think I'm in a good position now. Well, really, that was like obviously a bad play from him. Uh, well, yeah. Alright, so that's it. It's a it's another tie for me. Yeah. So thanks for watching. And see you.